found another piece of VG. Another piece of VG in the hole. See that piece of yellow right there? There you go. A little flake. Nothing spectacular, but it's kind of neat when you see it in the hole like that. It's a good sign. Usually when we see that here, it means whatever we're digging is going to be loaded.
On this episode, we head out back to a canyon we haven't been to in quite some time. The ground here is very rich, and we can only get to it during low water. It's dubbed the Top Cat Claim, and there's gold scattered throughout it. When you find the engine block, you know you've made it.
Where are we at, Todd?
We are at the Top Cat Claim.
Yeah, buddy.
That's right. If you can find the engine block, you can find the Top Cat Claim. That's all we're telling you.
So obviously, we're out here on the river today. Super excited because this is a known good gold producing spot. I have another video. I'll post a link to that. Check out that video. That was when we first really started hitting the spot, and the gold was just amazing. We were seeing gold everywhere. We have a really good chance of getting some VG today, visible gold. I'm gonna get started here. I'm super excited. Hopefully I could remind myself to slow down and do some filming, but I want to get a good amount of material built up. I think I'm gonna fill up a whole bucket. I'm probably not even gonna mess with it, and then I'm gonna set up the sluice box and run it, and we're just gonna watch that thing light up, because that's what happened last time. Hopefully it'll happen again. Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. See that one little speck right there? It's a piece of VG. Well, that's the one I used to film with, you know, during the wintertime.
Now, if only I could move this fast in real life, I'm sure I'd have a lot more gold.
Pieces right up in here already.
Now, the gold in this location is particularly small. That doesn't mean a whole lot because there's quite a bit of it. And it adds up quickly. With each new scoop, I'm seeing at least 5 to 10 pieces being added, not to mention the pieces I can't see.
That's the first run. That's one bucket, 1.5 batteries on the vac. I got 6 batteries, so try to do that 6 times hopefully. I find a lot of iron bits around here. Another good sign. Iron. You know, the engine blocks over here. You got some iron there. Got all this. Big old piece of pipe. It's where the heavies are dropping out, that's for sure. Maybe not everything, but it's a good zone of, you know, low pressure. Things are falling out. Todd just did cleanup number 1. Let's see what it looks like. Holy cow.
Piece right there.
That stuff's loaded.
Yeah. Nice piece there.
That's That's gonna be a fun blue bowl run.
Yeah. I'll take that. Well, there was that must be the one I saw earlier that blew down in the box. Yeah, it's all fines, but
they add up.
Hell yeah, they do.
Found another piece of VG. Another piece of VG in the hole. I think we're gonna pan this stuff out because I broke away some bedrock and it's really clay-like material. See that piece of yellow right there? Oh yeah, now it's shining. There you go. A little flake. Nothing spectacular, but it's kind of neat when you see it in the hole like that. It's a good sign. Usually when we see that here, it means whatever we're digging is going to be loaded. I just did my second bucket. There's just 2 buckets worth of material so far. And it looks pretty good. I think I'll keep going on that. It does look good. Check this out. These are all wild grapes. It's the time of year when you start getting some grapes. Pretty cool. Okay, it's that halfway point. It's probably about 1 o'clock or so, maybe even a little bit earlier, but I don't know. It kind of feels maybe 1-ish. We're doing pretty decent, but we're not doing nearly as good as we did originally here. It's very much starting to peter out. But even though it's petering out, it's still really good gold. It's really good fine stuff. Like probably one of the better spots even with this being the case, because I'm only 3 buckets in. This is 1 bucket, my 3rd bucket. And it looks good. Todd's flagging me down. He's hooting and hollering over here. Usually when he does that, he's got something pretty decent, so let's check this out.
It's like pockets of black sand. This is all from just 5 minutes of vacuuming. Black sand.
I've already seen gold.
Yeah, there's gold. There's a couple nice pokers.
Yep.
Pokers in here. There's a lot of black sand.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
Yeah.
Here at least it seems like there's tons of finds in there.
Yeah. Oh, so there's some nicer pieces too. Where they at? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They were in there.
About this black sand. It just gets all mixed up.
There was like a couple of good pokers in there. Where'd they go? There's one. Weird. They're in there. I've seen them.
At that stuff. It looks wet over there though, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a spring coming down right there.
There's some dry stuff too?
Yeah, look at this pocket right there. You can see the black sand in it. See the black sand?
Oh wow.
I did that, and I did a little there and up there.
Okay.
And there's all this. I'm gonna try that and that. What's under here? See if you got any black sand. It's a little dark.
Oh yeah.
Dark.
Hard to tell.
It's just wet, like you said. Hard telling, not knowing.
Look at that big ledge up there. It's a trip.
Yeah, I know. Almost looks man-made. But it's not.
Well, Top Cat found another cool spot down here where there's just a ton of black sand. It almost kind of reminds us of the original Top Cat claim when we first started messing with it, right after he found it. So we're gonna move down there. There's shade. There's another rapid set that we could probably set up the sluices. It's looking really good. It's gonna be a lot better than this played out area, standing in the sun trying to make something happen. We're finding pockets of just pure black sand and gold.
We're starting to slowly feel the seasons change around us. While somewhat welcoming, it's kind of sad at the same time. This summer's been pretty good to us, and it's not over yet.
Nice and black sand's all the way down here.
Wow, that looks juicy, dude. It's just black and clay. Black sand and clay.
Black sand and clay.
Wow. That does look good. Interesting. Might have to dig there later. Maybe above him. I don't know if he day claimed it or not. Your spot, a day claim.
Ooh.
You.
Oh, hell yeah! Filed my paperwork this morning.
Filed it with the river.
Day Claim Association in California.
Day Claimers Association. Gotta have the stickers.
Yeah.
At least $5,000 to the box.
Yep. Gotta have your Summit Racing stickers and your Motorsport.
Oh yeah.
Used to buy all my parts from Motorsport.
Still doing it.
As things begin to wind down, Todd shows us a pan with a flake of gold, which would end up being the biggest piece of the day.
Decent flake, for sure. The biggest piece.
Sand.
We've been getting this tiny stuff in it, but a good amount of it. And there's a good amount of tiny stuff in there with it. It's probably hard to see on this camera. I need to start digging kind of by you and sluicing it, man. That's a good amount of gold.
Yeah. That was right there by that tree. Right behind that tree. In the rocks. I moved the rocks. Oh. Yeah.
That's an awesome pan.
That's not a bad pan. Look at all that down in there. I'm gonna put this in the sluice box.
I didn't even get to go swimming today. I really didn't need to. It's like the perfect temperature out. The water's been calling me, but it's like, it's a little windy, you can kind of see. And with the wind, I feel like if I get out, I might be actually a little bit cold. So I'm not gonna go swimming, really no need to. Today was an excellent day. The weather, the temperature, not being in the sun, in the shade over here. I mean, we only got, you know, little gold. Well, I shouldn't say little gold. We've got fine gold, but we got quite a bit of it. It's going to be surprising once it hits the blue hole. It'll start to add up. I'm hoping for at least a pennyweight, maybe more.
We met up with Bennett on the way out. He had made his way downriver, doing what Bennett does, looking for those pockets. I had a pretty good day. Just over a pennyweight.
It's a lot of fine gold.
I hope you enjoyed this little golden journey. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Join us next time. And thanks for watching.